Hi guys, it's Alejandra, and I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm going to show you guys what type of purse I use and what I keep inside my purse. A lot of people have requested this video, so if you've requested this video, then this video is for you. Okay, so this is the type of purse I use, and I know when you look at it, it doesn't look very fashionable, but first off, before I show you the rest of it, I am not I'm not a purse snob where I have to have, all of my purses designer or designer labels. I don't think I even own anything that's like Coach or Louis Vuitton or any of those expensive designer brands. I prefer purses and, purses, bags, and I guess clothes in general that are functional, comfortable, over it looking nice. Like, I still like to look nice, but I prefer something to feel good on me, be comfortable, and function as I like. So that's just a little side note. Okay, so this is my everyday purse. I've been using this purse for maybe over a year now, maybe a year and a half, and you guys are going to laugh when I tell you where it's from. It's from the Container Store. And I didn't go to the Container Store looking for a purse. I just happened to be there, see this, and already be searching for a purse. So it was a perfect find. But let me tell you why I bought this purse. Well, first let me tell you the brand. It's made by Milano. Milano makes purses, bags, suitcases, cosmetic bags, travel bags. They make lunch boxes, any kind of bag they make, pretty much. And what's good about Milano is, well, all their stuff is really high quality, and I guess it's water. I think it's water resistant. Yeah, it's water resistant. But they also have really nice zippers. So I am a total zipper snob. Any purse that I buy, any cosmetic bag I buy, any suitcase I buy has to have a really smooth zipper when you zip it back and forth. That sounds kind of weird. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I like my bags to just zip really nicely. So the Milano bags zip really nicely. Okay, so Container Store, Milano, it's black. I like how it has all the pockets it has. For example, down here, so this little zipper pocket right here, this is where I keep my little lotion, and then I keep my chapstick. I like to have those two things like easily accessible apart from everything else, so I can just get to them really easily, use them, and then put them back. So those work really nicely in that pocket. In this pocket right here, there's no zipper here, it's just open and it's accessible. I keep my cell phone, and I like to keep my cell phone apart from the main compartment in my bag, so when when the cell phone rings or vibrates or whatever, I'm not fishing through the main part looking for my cell phone and then miss the call and, push the wrong button or whatever. I like to just have it right here, so you can just drop it in and grab it when it's time to grab it. Oh, and by the way, I just got this iPhone 2 days ago. I'm so happy with it. I've been using a BlackBerry that barely worked for the past since 2004 when the BlackBerry came out. So it's nice to have an iPhone now. Okay, this pocket here, this is where I keep my keys. Again, I like to keep my keys separate from the main compartment, so when I need to quickly grab them to get in the car or to get home or to lock the door, I just go into here. And I don't keep anything else in this pocket besides my keys. Nothing else inside this pocket besides my cell phone. The same thing with this pocket down here. Just my not my lip gloss. I actually don't even wear lip gloss. I prefer chapstick. My chapstick and my lotion in this little compartment here. Okay, so this compartment up here, this was I feel like it was the selling point of the bag. I liked how it had a separate compartment right here so I can keep my iPad. It slips in really nicely. Nothing else is, I don't store anything else with the iPad, just the iPad itself. And I feel like the front of it is has a little bit of padding inside, which it's just a little bit. I don't think it's really that padded, but I feel more comfortable keeping my iPad in this pocket alone, knowing that nothing else is going to damage it. If it touches it or if it scratches against it, nothing's going to get damaged. So the iPad goes in this pocket by itself. Okay, so in the main compartment is where I keep everything else that's inside my purse, and I'm going to go through each item one by one. Okay, so I have my wallet, and I did a video on my wallet a few months ago, so I will put a link if you haven't seen this. I don't use a traditional wallet. This is actually a business card holder, and I put all my cards in these little pockets like this. I love this thing because I can see all the cards. They're not, you know, there's not a card behind a card making it difficult to see. So if you want to see how I set this up, then you can watch my wallet video, and I will put a link in the video. Okay, so this is where I keep all of my cash, my change, and my business cards. This is, again, from the Container Store. I bought this because it had the best zipper. I told you I am a total zipper snob, and anything that has a good zipper, I like. Okay, so I have my cash, I have my change, can you guys see that? And then I have my business cards. Yep, stack of business cards, change, and cash. This goes inside the main compartment of the purse. Okay, the next thing I have is a little pencil case with all of my pens. I don't really use pencils, so it's pens, highlighters, and markers. What's in here? My favorite pen. I think I did this in another video. This is my favorite pen. I only write with certain pens. It's the Jetstream Uniball .7, the best pen ever. I have a highlighter. This one is from PricewaterhouseCoopers. I used to work there. I used to be an IT auditor. I have that in here. What else do I have? Yeah, just a few more pens. Actually, and the pen started to leak. Actually, the marker started to leak. But it's fine. It still works, and it's dry, so it's not going to smudge against anything. A little side note, this is also a really good bag brand. It's called Bagolini, and it's just BAGALLINI.com. They have really cool bags. They have really bright colors, and again, their zippers are awesome. They just slide really nicely, really smoothly, really cool. Okay, so pencil case for all of my my office supplies. Sometimes there's some more office supplies in there, like maybe Post-its or flags or like a safety pin. They're not really in there now, but sometimes they're in there. Okay, another Bagolini bag. This is where I keep all of my, this is like my emergency kit, where I have like Advil and aspirin. So I have a little GNC, Live Well, you know, vitamin pill separator. So again, it's just Advil and aspirin. I think there's some Tylenol in there. So I have this in case I get a headache or whatever. And then of course I have my feminine care. I have like little packets like this of other like non-Advil, non-aspirin. This is Excedrin for headaches. I don't get a lot of headaches, but I like to just be prepared in case I have a headache so I can, you know, immediately take something. Let's see, I have hair stuff, like a little clip, a hair tie, I have tissues, and then there's cough drops, Band-Aids, and then there is like a little Neosporin pack, so in case, yeah, in case I cut myself or whatever, then I come here for my first aid kit. So basically this is my first aid kit plus my like medications if I'm not feeling well when I'm out and about. Okay, so again, that's in a Bagolini bag, just like this. You have to check out Bagolini. They just have the best bags. Okay, Bagolini. Okay, and then I have my sunglasses in the sunglass case so they don't get damaged. And that is everything I carry in my purse. I don't carry makeup, like a bag of heavy makeup, because yeah, like I said, I'd rather be comfortable than look nice. So having an extra bag in my purse that's heavy with like really, you know, a heavy bag of makeup is going to bring the purse down or make it heavier, so I don't carry makeup. Okay, so that's everything I have. I have my wallet, I have my change purse, I have my sunglasses in my sunglass case so they don't get scratched or damaged. I have my first aid kit with some hair accessories like a hair tie and a clip, and then, you know, vitamins or medication in case I get sick when I'm out. And then I have my iPad in its own compartment, and then my phone in a separate compartment so again they don't get scratched or damaged. And then I have my keys in another compartment so they're easily accessible when I need them. And then I have my chapstick and lotion in another compartment. I just said another compartment like 10 million times, but yeah, so I try to keep everything separated, easily accessible, and everything then gets stored inside of a very functional and comfortable purse that's from the Container Store. So that's everything inside my bag. I would love to see what's in your bag. Leave a video response or a comment below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!